And I think we're about to start the stream. So what were we gonna? Oh, Nolans. Nolans?
Sure.
4, 3.
Happy.
Nolans.
No.
That went
Oh
well.
boy, it's happening. Welcome, one and all, to the series finale of Quarantinis. My name is John Hess. Got my trusty knife right here, and we're gonna get started. I'm just gonna talk over the ad that's playing. There we go. I've muted the stream. That's fantastic. All right. Cool. Waiting on a couple of other guests, but screw them until they get here. Let's check in with the panel. So you know what? I forgot to introduce the show. So it's Quarantinis. It's the last one ever. I'm going to teach you how to make a few cocktails. I'm going to have a good time. All right, Ryan Hitchcock, welcome to the show. Ooh, he's got a banana.
Everybody up there, Hitchcock.
What's new, man? How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Good.
Excited to be on the last Quarantinis. I've been looking forward to it all week. It was a great show. Doing it every time.
Thank you. I'm so glad. Yeah, this has been a really fun show. It's just, bars are starting to reopen. The point of the show was while bars were closed. Also, I'm getting tired. Who's next? Neha, welcome to the show for the first time. Thank you for coming by.
I'm excited. I drink like I'm still in college. I just mix everything up in strange amounts, whatever I have. So I'm always excited to learn an actual drink.
Nice. Well, Ian and Jack, you both joined at the exact same time. So one of you, I'll let you two duke it out as to.
Yeah.
I'll let Ian go first.
Wow. All right.
Also been looking forward to it all week. Just been pulling off the day calendars, repping it off. Each one has a poll quote from John. It's been great. Been looking.
Oh my God, that would be really fun to just have like 365 idiotic bits of nonsense that I've spouted out.
They're just your tweets. They're just John's tweets.
What was your favorite book?
Isn't that just called your Twitter account?
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Oh,
that's terrific. And welcome, Corey. Well, anywho, all right. Well, so Jack, welcome to the show, you jerk.
Hello.
Thanks for stopping by. Look who's here.
Hey, Corey.
all right.
How we doing?
I wish that I could say that this was the thing I've been most looking forward to all week, but my birthday's on Tuesday, so that's gonna supersede everything.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
That was so creepy.
Happy early birthday. What?
That's awesome. How old are you gonna be?
I will be 31. It will also be quarantine birthday number 2.
Oh, that's
So,
right. I saw. Right.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Well,
Join the
good.
club.
I think that's enough. Ezra, welcome. Thank you so much for coming by.
Yeah, happy to be here. I
Good.
love being on this show every time. I'm sorry to see it go, but I'm glad I get to be here for the last one. This is fun.
I haven't told the pack yet, by the way. I keep forgetting to email them. So
Is this stream live right now?
I'm positive they figured it out, but I do need to email them. It's not right that I don't tell them.
Yeah, they'd appreciate that.
I mean, good
That is-
people-
Oh,
What?
he's doing a bit that it's the last show.
Yeah. This is the
Oh,
theme
it's
of
one of
the
those
show,
like
is that
it's like a going out of business sale. Drum up
get
The
more
show is
than
the more
called,
audience.
but the show is called Quarantinis. Surely they know that unless they're pessimists.
well,
The first time I saw it, I thought it was Quarantinis. So
Were
Maybe
you
they thought that-
every time you were here, were you wondering why we never read from the Quran and talked
Yeah.
about philosophy?
I was doing it in my head. I was just going
Okay.
through,
Yeah.
the
Are
prayers
the
I-
drinks all the virgins? Virgin drinks?
72
Yeah, I was
proof.
drinking virgin versions of the drinks. So
That's very funny.
That's great.
Corey, I got to keep things moving, you guys. Corey, welcome
Hi.
to the show.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hello.
Happy Sunday. How you doing?
Happy Sunday. Happy Mother's Day to all us mothers.
Yeah, happy Mother's Day. Today we are all mothers. Oh wait, Eitan Levine said something like that. Never mind. It's not an original.
Honestly,
Well-
he said so much. It's
Yeah.
hard. I'm not saying he talks a lot. He does talk a lot, but I'm not saying he talks a lot. I'm saying he's
We
so
have-
prolific and smart and funny.
Heard it here first.
True.
8 times.
Yeah. And Stephanie, who is a ghost. Oh, welcome to the show, Stephanie. What up?
Stephanie, your angle does look really like paranormal activity angle.
And
Well,
when
she
you
had like the Slender Man angle first when she came in, and now it's Paranormal Activity.
when
Is it,
Making a weird. Oh,
Isidore Slenderman is the president of the men's club at my synagogue.
I don't know if that's true.
It's not true. Of course it's not true. There's nobody named. We have 2 viewers and one of them is me, I think. We had a bunch more at the beginning.
Another viewer, hi John's mom. It's so nice to meet you through virtual.
It's
show.
11 p.m. I doubt that they're not watching. They never watch my stuff. I'm gonna get started with a cocktail. Let's all start drinking.
Great.
Okay.
I'm so pumped.
Into it.
Yeah, this is a good one. Can you see my underwear? Yes. All right.
Oh yeah.
Careful.
That's great.
The one person.
Yeah.
It's one person who's not on the stream, but we're all here too, man.
We're all here.
It's like, hey, sometimes you got to play to the audience, right? So it is Mother's Day.
Ezra,
and-
I'm so sorry. Ezra, I have a quick question.
Yeah.
If I took down the sheet behind you, would it look like similar to my garbage kitchen?
It's I'm in my sister's bedroom. So what's behind there? Let's find out.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is a great bit. I love this.
What if it's me?
Steph's like, oh God!
No! Is Stephanie your sister?
That's the reveal.
Oh no!
Oh.
Oh!
We're okay. We're okay.
Okay.
Wait
Good.
for it.
A mannequin. That's unexpected.
Yeah, the mannequin is why I hide it.
It is terrifying.
This is my only friend when I visit my parents.
Aw.
Yeah, that's what's there. Just stuff.
So
Just a bunch of
Are
stuff.
those mannequins' boobs more detailed than other mannequins' boobs?
They're, yeah, that's a personal touch.
old areola mannequin. So if I may, whose show is it? It's Mother's Day, and my mom loves like a nice classic martini, but for some reason, when I was in college, I was able to turn her on to Jameson and ginger ales. Oh, look at Ezra, so beautiful. And so for St. Patrick's Day one year, I came up with a slightly more complex Jameson and ginger ale that I call the instead of a Tom Collins, the construction is similar to a Tom Collins, so I call it the Sean Collins.
How do you spell Sean?
Sean.
That's hey, I just want to say it's the right fucking way to spell Sean.
You're down tootin'. And so it's got 3 ounces of Jameson Irish whiskey, which I put in. I was explaining to the panel before the show. It's a lot of whiskey, first of all.
That is a lot.
2
Hey,
shots.
Ron?
Yeah?
I gave me the recipe and I went to the supermarket and I did not get Jameson whiskey. They didn't have it.
Oh, they didn't have Jameson. I hate when that happens all the time. That's too bad.
Can I substitute a different like whiskey, like a different whiskey or alcohol? Like, can I substitute? Will it still be the same?
Yeah, there's always a way to adapt.
Okay, great. I have white wine.
Yeah,
Does that work?
yeah, that sounds perfect. Oh. White wine works really well.
How about this tequila that I found under my sister's bed?
Ooh.
Wait, how old is your sister?
She's 25.
Okay,
How old is that tequila though?
that's
I don't know.
for a bunch of reasons. That's
Yeah, she hasn't lived here for a long time though, so this could be, this could be
a
from
little stash. That's great. I
high
love
school
You might go
days.
blind.
I also don't have Jameson, but I have a Coca-Cola from
So
Burger.
it's just Jameson so far? great. I do have all the other stuff that I need though.
I'm sure that the supermarket had maraschino liqueur, but not Jameson. I'm positive of that.
Do we need
So-
maraschino liqueur? Or is that like a joke?
I'm sorry?
Do we need maraschino liqueur? Or is that a joke?
It's not a joke. It was in the text. But it's fine if you don't have it. You don't.
Stephanie, you really shared it to social media. He sent you the recipe.
We
I mean, come
literally
on.
joked about it.
You read the pictures that you send? I mean,
No, clearly.
You read the
Steph,
pictures.
Okay, I don't have maraschino liqueur, but I do have it. Like it's like a syrup, right? The maraschino liqueur.
Yeah, it's sure.
It's
It
syrup.
has a syrupy consistency. Why not?
Okay, I have syrup from a diner. Will that work?
Of course it will.
yeah.
Why wouldn't it?
I also don't. I just have the tequila again.
That's great.
Wait, so I missed it. Was that room tequila?
This is tequila I found in my sister's. I said under my
Ooh.
sister's bed, but that was a lie.
She has a
On the shelf.
room stash.
It's
That's
under
really,
bed tequila.
that really means something.
Better.
Yeah.
The whole point of this show is to adapt to a strange time where there are no, well, of course now it's not the case, but originally there were no bars that we could drink at. So you gotta, whatever you've got, you just make it work. And
I'm
so
trying.
I would argue it's still a strange time.
Have you ever had the job title mixologist?
I'm self-proclaimed, yeah.
He's just
But
a cocktail,
I've never worked behind a bar or anything.
just a cocktail snob.
That's
What
what
Did
it
you
was.
hire
Oh.
yourself to be your own
You're
mixologist?
a freelance
What are you shaking?
mixologist.
I shouldn't be shaking anything, but this is ginger beer, and so if y'all give me
nice.
just a second, I'll explain the drink.
Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is 3 ounces of Irish whiskey, equal parts, 3/4 of an ounce each of Luxardo, maraschino liqueur, and lime juice. And you top it off with ginger beer, and then you add a nice looking.
Oh, it's a nice Collins glass too.
Cool straw.
Yeah, it's a nice looking cocktail. So let's give it a sip.
John, wait. I don't have ginger beer. Can I use cinnamon instead?
Like powdered cinnamon.
I guess it should be more fizzier, yeah?
Yeah. Can you
Yeah,
make
have, like cinnamon. itself.
cinnamon beer?
I don't have cinnamon, but I do have pea protein powder. Is that?
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what the original recipe from back in County Cork calls for, is pea
That's good.
protein
Oh,
powder.
God, you're
Okay,
killing.
and then
You're fucking killing me.
We use pea powder protein.
That's why
I mean,
everything's so
LA
green.
must have like protein cocktails somewhere, right? Some shit like that.
Probably.
Yeah, LA Fitness on Hollywood Boulevard. is all
okay,
over.
I'm gonna try it.
That looks
Great.
good.
Yeah,
Steph.
that looks delicious. I mean, notice the volume in my glass.
Steph, just give us one more run through of what's in there.
Oh, you're going straight for the pea protein, huh?
This is wine, syrup, and cinnamon.
Great.
I should make Stephanie sign a waiver before doing this show that she won't.
Yeah.
sue me.
Yeah, that
gargle it.
definitely
You don't
seems
wanna
like
gargle
a
Gargle.
home
Drink it like a
food
drink. Don't
treatment.
gargle it.
John,
Yeah, that's a great point, Ezra. Yeah, just drink it like a normal drink.
What,
Is that-
Stephanie? What is it good? Do you love it?
I don't know why you host this show. You were so bad at making drinks.
That's why they're firing me. That's
This is
That's-
awful, John. John, this drink is awful.
I don't know. I think it tastes pretty good.
For those of us
It's
who
actually
actually the drink,
That's pretty good.
it's pretty good.
Oh,
just
I
wait,
saw
yeah.
another
Wait, did you make it?
episode.
Oh, you like it?
Yeah.
Huzzah! Ryan, do you like it?
I've made it. I haven't tasted it yet.
Oh, all right. Okay.
It's too sweet. I thought it was gonna be more menacing. Like,
Oh yeah, because it's like because
more cinnamon. It needs more cinnamon.
Yeah,
it needs
might,
more. That's
might need more
Yeah.
cinnamon. That's a
might
good.
be more wine. It's like the cinnamon is so dry.
you could
Uh,
cut the cinnamon. A great way to cut the cinnamon taste is with salt.
Yeah,
Just a
that's
little
true.
table.
Like,
Oh, you
like-
gotta have salt on the rim, like.
I don't think I have salt. Is pepper a good
Here,
substitute?
Go
Yeah,
out,
no, pepper will work too. It's basically the same thing.
get some Malden's flaky salt.
Try putting it in the microwave.
Ooh, he's got nice salt too.
Ew, I love this shit. You put it on. Oh, Corey, when you come over for schnitzel, I put Malden salt on the schnitzel.
Yeah, finish it off with some. Yeah, hell yeah, because it activates.
You make schnitzel for Corey?
Well, we were eating German food the other night, and I told him and Mike that I would make them schnitzel and that it wouldn't be as good. Why am I repeating bits from 2 nights ago?
I love this though. No. This is a good bit.
Well, you know what I always say: lick your hand and
Everybody
move
on
on.
this like schnitzel, and you should invite us all over.
I have 4 seats.
I've actually never had it.
Oh, Neha, you're invited.
Is it meat stick?
No, it's
If
not
I
a meat
go to a
stick.
German restaurant, I always get like sausages. I've never had
Yeah,
it.
you gotta
It's
have
one
a
or it's pretty much one or the other now. It's like
Yeah.
you get.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Schnitzel is a breaded.
I've seen pictures. I know what it is, and then it has like lemon with it.
Want a drink?
Mhm.
Is it like
Yeah.
Lemon and parsley.
Guys, my roommate's here.
Hey,
Hey.
roommate.
Ryan's roommate.
What's his
Hello.
name? What's your name?
Zachary, what's up?
Hey,
What's up, Zachary?
Hello. Welcome to the very popular show.
Oh, I've heard about
Good
it.
to see you.
From all
Wait,
the-
how many viewers are we up to?
5.
9.
5?
Oh,
Hey,
nice!
that's
We're about halfway. We're about halfway to where we started.
that's more than double where we were at a couple of minutes ago
We're
too. So,
ending your
True.
series on a high note.
yeah.
Let's keep it going.
So
When I
I'm
started-
just real quick. I'm not making a Jameson and ginger ale.
I was gonna.
I was saying, because it's Mother's Day. The first drink that I had with my mom was a strawberry daiquiri. It wasn't the first drink that I had with her. It was the first thing that we got drunk on. And like, yeah, we like a couple of girls at a sleepover. We just laid in bed and talked until one of us fell asleep. It was so fucking adorable.
That's beautiful.
That's so
Who
good.
fell asleep first? Who
That's
fell
so
asleep
cute.
first?
I honestly couldn't tell you, but we were like being like giggly idiots in a cab on the way back to the hotel. It was so fun. Yeah, we had a bunch of frozen strawberry daiquiris. So I have frozen fruit for my smoothies in the morning, which I think maybe I might be ruining that for a while. I just have daiquiri, Bacardi, and lime. I got a lime, but I didn't get any seltzer or simple syrup because I'm a fatty and I try not to keep
Who gives a shit?
sweets in the house.
Who
Yeah,
gives
if I
a
have
shit?
simple syrup in the house, I just drink it all day. I get it.
I'll just hammer it. I can't stop. I'm drizzling it on everything. It's just
Oh man, it makes cereal in the morning so much sweeter. Oh yeah,
Ryan,
that's legitimately a good idea. Somebody write that down.
Ryan, what do you think? What do you think of the thing? Oh, he's muted. Oh, they're making fun of the drink. That's why he's muted. They're making fun of the cocktail. Damn it.
Yeah. What's going on, Ryan? What kind of shit you talking over there?
No, I was
Accurate
having
with
a
the thumbs down.
conversation with my roommate, and I didn't want it to be on the broadcast.
That's fair. Oh yeah, I'm sure the 4 people watching are. Is it good though? Do you like the drink?
I do like the drink.
You're a great actor.
I mean, it's hard to screw it up. It's pretty much just a good drink with other good ingredients. But you can mute yourself again. Have your conversation.
No, I gotta say,
Or-
3 ounces of whiskey is a lot. Is there a
Yeah.
particular for that?
Is there a particular reason for that?
Yeah.
It was
whiskey.
originally.
Drinking with your mom.
It was originally designed to be a St. Patrick's Day drink, and
Same.
also I do think that 2 ounces of a spirit is typically a good starting point, but I think that's really good for balance. I think when you want to keep your chances of a balanced cocktail, but give yourself a kick in the pants, adding an extra ounce is okay. As long as
I think
the
that's
rest
what I
of the-
just did. I think I just did literally that as you were. Yeah.
And to that, I say, okay.
I have,
Corey,
I have
Twerk.
blueberries. There are blueberries in here too.
I can't twerk. I got my ass is too tight. I can't twerk. But
I'm twerking, but you can't see it.
Yeah.
Me
I
too.
just
Me
look
too.
like having a
John
spaz.
likes cocktails and brags about his tight ass.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Old squats, John.
Your arms out like this, and you're just going like, I'm concentrating on the rhythm of my twerk, please.
Everybody, settle down while Stephanie concentrates on the rhythm of her twerk. Now, what do you got for us? You said it before the broadcast.
Well, here's what I found, which is a CBD drink,
Nice.
this White Claw, which I'm sure people have put on here before, and this tequila. Should I just mix them all together?
Yeah.
Sure.
Is that a Hornitos?
Uh-huh. I like
I
that
like
one.
their commercials where the guy makes a fuck ton of bad decisions. He like gets his face tattoo or something, and then he goes to the bar and he's like,
I
I'll have a
never,
regular tequila. And then like he makes all these decisions. Say, actually, make it a Hornitos.
I've never seen a commercial for it, I don't think.
Yeah.
I've seen that one. It's real.
Yeah. Thank you, Ezra.
I got you, man.
What a weird commercial to like be like, hey, black out on our drug and make horrible decisions.
Yeah. Miller Lite, drink responsibly. Hornitos, get a face tattoo.
But also,
What do you
is
think would the commercials would be if like drugs were legal?
No, it's just the only place you hold jungle.
For each drug.
Cocaine.
Because they've kind of.
I mean, cocaine is like everything's an advertisement for cocaine.
I was just gonna
But I
say
mean-
cocaine is just what advertising is right now, right?
Yeah, I think cocaine's
Maybe
covered.
you'll have a good idea.
But you'll make everyone hate you when you tell them about it.
Heroin. For those
Remember-
who think
Article
Heroin,
last,
I feel like is the Seven Dwarfs. Like they could do a tie-in.
for heroin,
Oh,
a,
Drew.
a Disney tie-in with heroin.
that'd
Mhm.
be great.
Are you scared of starting conversations? Cocaine.
Are you scared of stopping conversations? Cocaine.
I have a great idea for business. You just need to just sit down one night and write all of it out. Cocaine.
Do you hate your teeth and want to scratch all your skin off? Crystal meth.
Yeah. Do you hate your teeth?
Yes, see life from a new angle.
Do you really want to know how a radio works? Crystal meth.
You hate your teeth, but also on a diet, Crystal Light.
Hot diggity. That's good. That's good. Man. Hey, even weed is still Schedule 1 federally, right? So that you could come up with a tagline for weed too.
Built to be used.
But you're gonna blend for us.
For me, weed is. Hey, do you really want to cry at a father-son relationship in a movie? Weed.
Did you get high and watch About Time?
No.
Wait, the Justin Timberlake movie?
No, that's like In Time. About Time is the one with Bill Nye and Donald Gleason.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
You want to concentrate really hard on something that you won't remember? Weed.
I feel like every DoorDash commercial is already a commercial for weed. It gets me.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, all the like weed delivery services have billboards that are like, "Hey, like eat a burrito high or whatever."
Honestly, though,
My tagline's a little too long. Brian, why the whatever?
honestly, though, I mean, most of you know, I haven't smoked weed in 14, 15 months. And those billboards have almost gotten me several times.
Oh
they-
no.
they
Do you
work.
think driving in LA that's like known for aggressive driving has slowly gotten better because everyone's just on weed?
I love how scared or like how impulsive drivers now are, how bad they are. It reminds me of New York, and now I know how to drive. Where everyone who was on weed, I was like, I don't know what you're doing. You're looking at I can't like predict what you're doing.
They can't either. They decided right then.
I read I think it was like there was like a car insurance company's website that had a rundown of the top 10 cities in the United States with the worst drivers. And like number 7 or something was Pasadena.
Oh,
And I work in Pasadena.
wait.
Is that
And it's true. It's 100% true. But I also don't think that it's entirely everyone in Pasadena's fault, because the roads in Pasadena are so weirdly laid out.
Yep.
Bad.
There's too many
Like,
one-way streets.
Training bad drivers, the roads in Pasadena.
Ryan, I drank that cocktail. That was a good. The ginger beer is great. I drank that cocktail pretty quickly because I know that you have a special drink that you wanted to make. If you're ready.
Oh my gosh, John! Thank you for teeing me up.
You're welcome. I bought ingredients for this. I'm very excited.
Give me just a second.
Sure. Yeah, you take your time, my friend.
I'm only halfway through mine, so.
Oh, sure. We can stall. That's what a host is for. I'm just gonna run and go get some of the other ingredients for your drink. Ooh, and then Corey's gonna tell us how that daiquiri turned out.
Oh,
Wow.
God,
So
yeah.
by
I made
that's what a
myself
host is
little
for. You
wheel.
meant you're gonna leave
Look
this.
at that. Wow.
He's gonna leave, and yeah, look at him going into that fridge.
Corey, you should have hosted Quarantinis. Your drinks are actually good. These drinks suck.
I mean,
Great
we'll,
looking drink.
we'll see how good this is because there's only half the ingredients. It just
Oh,
looks
it's a pretty color though.
And you got a little lime ass garnish.
Oh, that's actually really good. That's really good.
Looks like
I'm
a
proud of that.
juice.
What do you call it since it's only half the ingredients?
Dak.
Rob,
Well, there's blueberries in here too. So this would be a tough one. How about I want to call it a blue burrito, but that doesn't work because there's no fucking tequila in there.
A Beauregard, like a violet Beauregard from Willy Wonka.
Oh, Steph, I love this.
That's good.
That's it. It's the Violet Beauregard.
Where's my?
I don't think you
Did you
should
tell
make-
your mom that you're
you should
drinking it
name
tonight?
drinks.
No, but I should
Yeah,
absolutely.
you gotta tell her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Corey, you're turning violet. Corey.
She should be asleep or passing out while watching something ridiculous on Netflix.
What if she was drinking one too?
Yeah, what about if she's also on
There's no
another
way.
What if she's watching this right
And then I've got this.
I hope she's not watching this right now.
Hi, Corey's mom.
You don't
Actually,
think your mom wants to see my butt?
no, I'm sure she wants to see her butt. That's why I don't want her watching this.
Jonathan, does it say Janet on there?
It's Mother's Day.
What?
Let her see a little butt.
It says Jonathan.
I know. You went fast and it looked like it spelled your name wrong.
Yeah, but I've been facing forward for like the whole show.
Yeah, but I've been like concentrating on like,
My butt, sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair. Anybody else? Oh, you know what? While we wait for Ryan to get ready to make us our Bahama Mama, our nothing, because we should let him introduce the drink. Where's everybody excited to go drink at when you feel ready for it and are vaccinated?
Ew.
Tuesday for my birthday, we're going to my regular bar, Idle Hour. North Hollywood. Very excited.
Very good.
one. You ever
Wait,
want
that's your
barrel? Idle Hour.
I don't know.
I'm doing
that's your
ads.
regular bar?
That is my regular bar. Yes, they know me there. As in, I got a reservation by Facebook messaging the bar manager.
Right on.
My regular bar is HMS Bounty in Koreatown.
Yeah, I've
Mhm.
never been. I hear it's so fun. It must be if you're a regular, or if it's
Yeah,
your
I
regular.
love it. Every year for my birthday, I just invite I'm just like, whoever wants to come. But it's like never even all my closest friends. It's like a couple close friends and then really random people, which I've discovered that I love because I'm just like, I didn't even know that you ever thought about me. And then it's just like a random person that I also never think about, but I have to like pretend that I do. But it's always good. It's always good.
That's
So
one
feel free to
reason.
show up this year if you see the invite.
That's
Okay.
one reason why I love like birthday invites where you just like invite everybody and just like find out who shows up.
Yeah.
Like I've had friends show up and I'm like, oh, I didn't know that we were like you wanted to.
Yeah.
And
It's
then
nice.
It's
And
funny
then
that you
friends
mentioned that
that-
though, Jack, because I don't recall getting or seeing an invite to your birthday parties.
Because you and I weren't really friends until after my birthday in 2019.
No, I meant
Oh.
this year.
Birthday's on Tuesday, Jack.
Because since we're doing it in person, I can only invite like 6 people. So
You're not in her top
That's-
6 on
that's
my
super
face,
reasonable.
Yeah,
John.
you gotta be more.
John,
HMS
trust me.
Bounty is so cheap that like I always also don't feel bad because I know tons of broke people, including myself often. So I'm always like, anyone can come. It's like $4 for a drink. $3.
It's super close. I just moved to the neighborhood and like that's super close to me. Well, not super close, but
Yeah, it's the
like-
best. It's a very like homey bar.
I'm trying
Um,
to find a bar in where I live now. It's on the border of Burbank and Toluca Lake. Any good bars?
There's a good whiskey bar in Toluca Lake that I don't remember the name of right now.
Or Mormon Whiskey Tavern.
super
Yeah.
helpful.
Yeah,
I have been there. I do like that place.
Catcher in the Rye. Catcher in the Rye is really good.
That's
Ooh,
Residuals,
Is pun?
is there, right?
what?
Yeah, Catcher in the Rye. All of their drinks are based on literary works.
So are they all rye cocktails?
No, but they do have some rye cocktails. But yes, they're really cute.
It feels a little
Sounds
too
exactly like banana.
dry only.
Mm.
Yeah, every time you take a sip, you have to go like, I'm literate.
Yes.
Well,
You have
so
to call
what's
somebody
the,
phony.
I read this book.
let's all right. So
You have to
Let's-
shout a quote.
let's all try to come up with.
for fun.
By the end of the show, everyone's got to come up with a yes, I'm threatening all of you with a hammer. Everyone's got to come up with a cocktail name based on Ezra, with a cocktail name based on a book.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, and not Tequila Mockingbird. Don't
Damn
say
it.
Tequila Mockingbird.
Oh, that's a good one.
It's a good one.
There's a whole book.
I'm gonna
called
look
Tequila.
up. I'm gonna look up books.
Just Google books.
Hey Siri, give me books.
Books.
Good.
Classic books.
Good. Ian, do you have a bunch of Jason's Voorhees behind you?
What?
On the wall?
Oh my God.
Are those all Jason's?
Uh,
Oh, they're just skulls. Okay.
they're like Mexican.
I-
I'll deal it.
John, I like how the plural of Jason Voorhees is Jason's Voorhees.
Yeah. Look, he's not wrong. He's not wrong.
To that I say,
Hey, there it is.
what an ass. So I meant myself, not anyway. Cool. So who hasn't gone yet?
Who hasn't gone yet? What?
For what?
What are we doing?
We're throwing Mjolnir.
Where
Oh yeah.
Who hasn't thrown the hammer yet? What is?
Ah,
What? Yeah. Wait. What were the other cocktails that people made? Was that it?
No, I think
Well-
the question is, where are you gonna go drink once?
Oh, right.
Right.
Oh.
All right. I should just host this show.
Yeah,
Well,
Jack.
it's gonna be you and Lindsay Ford, who was supposed to be here but couldn't make it. She and Millie Tamara is back in New York, was gonna host
Oh.
the show. Do you remember?
Oh,
that?
she was gonna come in and host it. Yeah.
She like when we did the show together. She like took over.
She's a great host. I mean, I would let her host any show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any show that I didn't run, at least, I'd be like, yeah, go ahead, host his show.
Yeah. I have no control over this, but what I think you should do is just get on stage and just start hosting.
Yeah.
Well,
she'll find a way to roast me no matter what I'm doing. So I'd rather not give her all the power.
no, I mean but she roasts with love, not with venom.
Does she?
No. Millie's the best. We have a son together. Anyway, Juan,
What?
little
That's
Juan
news.
Hess. Back when Snapchat had first introduced its face swapping feature, Millie and I did a face swap, and the results were extraordinary. Absolutely extraordinary. And we agreed from then on that the amalgamated results of the two faces would forever be our son, Juan Hess.
Juan
and
Hess.
so-
I love it.
Anne of Green Gimlet.
Damn, Steph, you Googled books.
I
Wow.
Googled books and then I Googled cocktails that start with the letter G.
Is your
Wow.
camera like taped to the corner of your apartment? Or
I was gonna
Is it a
try-
security camera? Yeah.
I was gonna try to show you. It's I can't show it to you. It's a laptop.
The one thing the camera never sees is
It's a laptop on the fridge.
That makes perfect sense.
So I've got both. I've got the bar that I'm most excited to drink at when things reopen, which is Tonga Hut in North Hollywood, the best tiki bar in Los Angeles.
I would like to go there with you. I've never been.
Please do. Please come with me. And then my cocktail, based on a book, is A Brief History of Mai Tais.
Yeah.
Wow.
Is
Oh, I
it
thought of
a
a
brief
book
history
one.
of time?
Okay, my dad is definitely watching because he just texted me Foreman's Whiskey Tavern on Riverside Drive. To my mother, who is watching right now.
Happy Mother's
Happy Mother's Day. Yay. I love it.
Mine is it's not, this is not my real one, is the Rival.
Honestly, pretty good.
Thanks.
It's good.
I'm trying to
Good.
think of, I don't know a lot of books. I'm reading.
I have one. Mine is Huckleberry Gin.
Oh, that's
It's
great.
great.
Good.
I've got one. The Old Man and the Sea Breeze.
Ooh, that sounds yummy.
Yeah.
Secret Garden Martini. Or
The
Octopussy wine.
There you go.
Are we doing movies now?
no, well, Octopus is one of the Bond books as well.
Yeah, it had to have been, right?
No, it doesn't have to have been, because not all of them were books. But if Ian Fleming managed to publish a novel called Octopussy, good for him. Good for him. Shit.
I think a
really
lot of the titles just got changed. I don't know this, but I was looking up to see if License to Kill was a book, so I could say License Tequila, and it isn't.
Good.
Wait, the Count of Monte Cristo is not about a sandwich?
No.
No. The sandwich is about the book.
It's just as good.
But I think if I was to make a drink, a book into a drink, I would make the Lord of the Drinks.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or here's mine.
You don't have to.
The tequila also sunrises.
It's the same either way.
That's not. Or the sun also rises. Yeah, that works. That's enough. You get it.
Gave up halfway through.
Hey,
A Tale of Two Whiskeys.
Yeah.
That's good. I was trying to think of one for A Tale of Two Cities too.
I do one called The Secret, and what's in it is a secret, except for the bartender.
Perfect.
The secret, and it's just this is the drink. Here.
Yeah.
Mine is
It's Doubt, and it's just a virgin cocktail.
misery, but it's just a shot of absinthe.
Disgusting. Yeah.
The Holy Imbible.
Nice. Good.
Oh, nice.
Nice, good. I'll take it.
I think that one's one definitely for the literary set at the literary bar.
Yeah.
Or
Pride and Gin and Juice.
yeah.
Sure.
Is that pushing it?
You're just matching it syllabically, like that works, right? Yeah.
Here, I got one.
Rhyme. It's a slant rhyme.
Would you like your
yeah.
martini?
Drunk.
Would you like? How about I go on? Would you like your martini garnished with an olive or a twist?
Oh,
Oh,
That's
nice.
very good job. That's the caliber I've been expecting from you.
thank you.
I've
Great.
got two. One of them is
Marty?
from my dad, who just texted me. So one is a sake-based drink called Inherent Rice.
Ah,
Excellent. Excellent.
Mhm.
And then my dad just said there is an actual cocktail book called Gone with the Gin.
Mm.
Oh,
That-
wow.
I feel like I asked for that for Hanukkah once, and my mom said you have enough books on liquor.
Tequila Mockingbird is up, right?
No, okay, it might be Tequila Mockingbird. Then that's the book.
I also love that you were like, you know what, you're right, Mom, and then you just didn't buy the book for yourself.
Right, I was employed at the time. I asked for it while browsing on Amazon at work. So yeah, I could have just bought it myself. You fucking idiot. Oh well.
In the bar I want to go to, Thirsty Crow. I was trying to remember the name of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, I've
That's,
been to that place.
on Sunset, right? No, yes.
Yeah. Nice little place.
Oh, you know what I want to hit up here in LA? I want to hit up the Blue Goose.
I've been there.
Yeah, just because it's such like a hole in the wall, and I hope it stayed alive. And
Wait a minute, no, I've been there with you.
Yeah, it's great. And then I want to go back to New York and hit up McManus too.
Oh
It's
yeah.
like 100%. I gotta do
oh
that.
yeah.
For sure.
I'm doing that, by the way. Oh, Justin texted me after I posted that picture of the Uber of the little guy of the what was it? The Underberg or?
Oh, the Underberg.
Yeah. He texted me a picture. He's like, dude, you got to get the belt. And there's a picture of a fucking gun belt with just a ton of those in there. It's the coolest thing.
Like a bandolier.
Yeah. I gotta. So when I go back to McManus, I'm gonna be like, Justin, let me wear that thing. I want to at least wear it. Maybe even give me that.
Yeah. Ryan, are you ready to? Because we're running out of time. Are you ready to make your drink?
Yeah, I've been ready for a while.
Oh, well, Jesus.
I didn't want to. Oh,
The alcohol of Tom Sawyer. Oh man, guys, I got
Alcohol of the wild.
B. Ooh, but mine are D. Mine are like, if you're gonna give it a grade, they're like nice. D.
All right, moving on.
yeah. You know what I love is that John not so much loses control of this show as he does actively abdicates it.
I was gonna be my verb. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. It's more fun that way for everybody.
Okay.
Mary Shelley's Drinkenstein.
Ooh.
Ryan,
Damn it. I'm mad at that.
Ryan
Mary
Hitchcock,
Sherry?
everybody.
Mary Sherry.
In honor of Mother's Day, I'm making the one drink that I could think of that has a reference to motherhood in it, which is the Bahama Mama, a classic
Oh.
Jim Buffett Margaritaville drink.
God bless.
And so I'm also at my mother's request, because she is watching, I'm going to do this in the style of a cooking show host, because my mother loves to watch the cooking shows that air on weekends on PBS.
Yes.
So I'm gonna try my best to embody that in this. So the first step with this cocktail is that you want to have 1 ounce of freshly squeezed lemon juice. Always freshly squeezed, never from a bottle. 1 ounce of freshly squeezed lemon juice is going into our shaker.
Also,
Here.
there's nothing. Sorry to interrupt, but there's nothing on after us, so we're just gonna go as late as we want.
Oh, I love it.
All right. Oh,
Is that okay, Ezra?
I don't care.
So 1 ounce of freshly squeezed lemon juice. And then we're going to do a 1/2 ounce each of grenadine and coconut syrup. And here's the thing, I made these homemade. These are homemade.
Yeah, you made some homemade grenadine there, bud. I love
Killing
it.
And
Killing it.
coconut.
Whoa,
You
I
don't
didn't
have-
even do that.
This is a line that my mother fed me today on a phone call. You don't have to buy that processed stuff. You can make it at home. It's just as simple as mixing 1 part pomegranate juice with 1 part sugar in a small saucepan over medium-low heat.
Whoa.
And this coconut syrup is made very much the same way with 8 ounces of full-fat coconut milk and a cup of sugar. I also steeped half a cup of toasted coconut chips. Just a little bit more extra coconut flavor. Wow. So we're going to do each of those.
Sorry, Ryan. Can I just say that this is as someone who grew up in a household where this old house and every cooking show possible in Masterpiece Theater were just like playing in the background all the time. You're crushing this. You are.
Thank you so much. All right, and then our coconut syrup is going in.
My coconut cream looks like cum.
His mother's watching.
Happy Mother's Day.
More like this.
Look, you wouldn't be here without cum. All right.
True.
Does anyone suspect that their mother drank with them in the room?
On Mother's Day, Corey. On Mother's Day, Corey?
No, I can't say that. I can't say that on Father's Day. If I say that on Father's Day, that makes me a monster.
I don't know why.
Oh,
I mean,
crime and punish creme de menthe, says Brother Wags.
Oh,
so that's
very good.
Funny too. Yeah.
That's very good. That's very fucking good.
Yeah. Go on. Nobody should interrupt Ryan because of the format.
Sorry.
Pineapple?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Put an ounce of pineapple juice. I have Trader Joe's cold pressed pineapple juice right here. This is my personal favorite.
This is coconut pineapple juice, but I'm sure it'll only be good.
You'll double the coconut that you already have. You're doing great.
I think that's
how much?
bad substitution.
We're doing an ounce of this pineapple juice.
Ounce.
Into our shaker.
The queen of substitutions.
Yeah.
Yeah, Stephanie, will this work?
No, it has too much coconut.
You're supposed to have not enough of the thing in there, not too much of it.
I just need
it slightly.
A little bit of
Oh, there it is.
Oh, nice.
That's good.
That was crazy.
And now, here's where we get to start having some fun.
Okay.
I love this.
We're going to do a 1/4 ounce of orange Curacao, which is an orange liqueur. It's made primarily from orange peels. So it's a little bit like if a marmalade was a liqueur. So 1/4 ounce of that is going to go in there.
So if Paddington were an alcoholic, this is what he would drink?
Paddington had a drinking habit. This is what he would drink straight from the bottle is orange Curacao.
He'd have the cutest little vessels for them, though. They'd be the cutest little flasks. Oh.
Yeah, like a thimble.
He'd keep it under his hat.
Yeah, yeah. Oh.
What do you think's in all the little jacket pockets?
Do we have the same? Yeah.
Banana liqueur. Nice. Now I love this one, the Giffard Banana do Brazil, because it's not made with artificial flavors. It's made with 100% natural bananas.
How much?
A 1/4 ounce of that.
Oh, I bought this whole bottle.
Can I ask a quick
You'll
question?
use it. You'll use it.
I know.
How come people that make like cocktails, like good cocktails, how come they all have like the sand timer shot glass? What does that do?
This is
the jigger.
Question. So one side of this shot glass is an ounce, and the other is an ounce and a half. And let me see if I can show you here. So on the inside, it's got the measurements.
Oh.
So that half an ounce, 1/4 ounce, and then on this side, so that I don't. Well, let's see if I get it all over my keyboard. But you'll see that it has an ounce and a half, 3/4 of an ounce, and 1/3 of an ounce in there. Oh, my father just picked another one, which is A Drink Flows in Brooklyn.
Ah, that's good.
That's great. That's
I feel like the grapes of wrath is one, but it's like it's so perfect already. There's grapes and there's wrath.
The grappa of wrath.
That's good because it's high percentage, baby. There it is.
So we're gonna do an ounce and 3/4 of rum, and I'm using two different types of rum for this. I have this Denizen Merchant's Reserve, which I'm gonna put in an ounce of that in here.
A wrinkle in rye.
Ooh.
A drinkle of rye. You're putting in an ounce of you're putting in an ounce of Denizen.
Wait, so Jack pitched a good drink and you're like, let me make it bad.
Yeah. That's exactly.
I think you just nailed mine and John's relationship right there. Oh man, I started doing this.
I'm gonna do
perform seppuku on
an ounce of this Jamaican rum, Smith.
I like watching John's like the sideways view and just pretending it's a serial killer. Just like
it does look very American Psycho.
Yeah,
it's still my show. Jesus.
I'm sorry, Ryan. I'm sorry. Sorry.
All right, 3/4 of an ounce of the Smith and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Smith and Cross. Sorry.
Cross. It's one word that you forgot.
That I substituted with a longer word.
Much.
All right.
Ryan, you're now we get to the most fun part.
This is the most fun part of making any cocktail is that we're gonna crush some ice right now. So
baby.
Here's what I got. I've got the mallet. I'm gonna go get some ice out of the freezer.
This audio is gonna be great for Zoom.
Hey, you know what? Sometimes you just gotta. You guys sing Panama while we crush.
Panama.
Panama. That was my first rock concert. Was Van Halen.
I saw Van Halen in concert.
In 2007?
Maybe. It was in New York.
Must have been 2007 then.
Oh, okay. It was with David Lee Roth.
Yep, that was 2007.
And he was like really into singing Ice Cream Man.
That was 2007.
All right.
I got my ice in here, and then I'm just gonna pound the shit out of it.
Yep. Let's get it.
Horton beers a who?
I don't have ice and I don't have a mallet, but I do have
honestly
a control and a bottle.
Yeah, I don't have any of the things you've said so far, so I'm just gonna refill my tequila, I guess.
1 drink, 2 drink, red drink, blue drink.
I've just been slow sipping
doing with
this.
that too. 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue curacao.
Ooh.
That one's good.
Is there something there? There's something there.
Say it again.
Say again.
Ian?
I'm done.
Oh, he might be.
Are you just refusing?
He might be a little frozen.
Oh, Ian's frozen. Oh,
No,
he's
no.
not. No, he's not.
Right.
Ian, you there?
Frozen?
No.
I see him.
Are you?
Here we go. Okay. Back.
I see him.
There he's.
What's happening?
Oh, we're
He's-
frozen to
you-
Ian. Are we frozen to Ian?
I don't know.
It's
See,
the
Ian.
best.
I think Ian's just doing a bit.
You aren't frozen to us.
You're fine now, Ian. You just for a moment
I
kept.
think I'm caught up now. There was a delay.
All right.
Are we frozen?
Shaker. And we're gonna shake.
Shake it.
I love
that's
when the Zoom mic is like, yeah, we're done with this noise.
Mhm.
Just until it's chilled.
I heard full movie. Sorry, I can't play the.
Okay, for some reason my Google Home thought I asked her to say something. Oh, you know what's fun though, by the way? Google's wake term is like okay or hey. But so instead of Google, I've been testing out whether or not I can say Google with a B, and it works.
Mhm.
So it's be like, hey Google.
So small
It's-
joys in life.
Damn it.
Okay, Google, play Panama. Can I hear?
Man.
I can't.
Is the Bahama Mama drink you get in a coconut?
Oh, Ryan.
Get it in a coconut, I'm sure. I've only ever been served it in a glass.
I dirty dumped it.
Is it a tiki drink though?
Dump is good for this one.
Yeah.
Sorry,
That's how you
you're gonna
think.
have to. I think you have to clarify what you mean by dirty dump.
So a dirty dump is when instead of straining the drink out of the shaker, you just dump it into the glass with all of the ice. You see that with a lot of drinks that you shake with crushed ice because the ice holds on to so much of the liquid that you don't want to lose that.
Thank you.
I have a Mother's Day question that I asked before, but does anyone suspect that their mother drank with them in the womb?
Yes.
Have
Just hard
you
yes.
met me?
My
I
mother watching
don't
mom's
think
upstairs. I
that
can go
my mom.
ask.
told me
Right.
that the
Let me go
time
ask.
of when she's, I'm not going to finish this story because I don't.
They're literally watching and texting you. There it is.
Okay, my mom just texted me, only in France, and that's all I'll leave you with.
Okay.
Pretty classy.
That's
Oh,
and then you find out
That's
and then you find out that Ryan's
it's
parents were
only
in
in
France. You find out that Ryan's parents were in France for 9 months.
Yeah.
Technically, Ryan is a French citizen.
Yeah.
All right.
You didn't tell me you were registered with the National Front.
He's a part of the Foreign Legion.
No, the National Front is like the quasi-fascistic. Sorry.
No, why would you put that on me?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I have 3 ounces of whiskey in me. I'm sorry.
This is
I asked
wow.
my mom.
Okay.
Oh, cute.
my mom-
tiki
okay, my
glass,
mom-
John.
Oh yeah, thank you. I got this at Isla Nubar, the Jurassic Park themed tiki bar. Oh yeah, Ian, I was telling you about this.
Oh yeah,
at-
we need to go there. Yeah.
Yeah, at Universal Hollywood.
Cool.
And tequila.
I asked my mom if she drank with me in the womb, and she said maybe if I said L'chaim. So figure out what that means.
That means
Okay.
like if she was at a wedding. maybe.
Yeah, no, I know what it means.
My mom,
Unless she was always congratulating people all throughout her
Yeah.
pregnancy.
Also, again, this is one of those but also, shouldn't you be saying like to life and like congratulating people on a regular basis?
Yeah,
But if
that's true.
every time someone congratulated her for being pregnant, she was like, and congratulations to you also.
Thank you.
Hi,
Yes.
Hi,
Tell me about it.
I just want to say, Ryan, this is delicious.
Thank you. So my mom sent me a follow-up text saying, and I assume this is because she wants me to share it with everyone as a point of clarification. It's just a 3-word sentence that is conceived in England.
Oh,
That's a yes.
okay.
Well, happy Mother's Day. Happy
That's a
Mother's
yes.
Day to you and to the Queen.
Yeah.
That's nice
All
though.
right.
I think I was conceived just in New York. I think it was just good.
I
Bahama
was
Mama.
conceived in Germany.
There it is.
Oh, were you?
Probably conceived in EB Games.
Wait, and you've never had schnitzel?
No, you want to know the story? Is my mom saw like a blue-eyed white baby, like the most Aryan baby, and she was like, "Oh, I want a baby," to my dad, and he was like, "Well, it's not going to look like that."
And thank God.
Thank God.
And in order to prove that, they had you. It was an
Your
argument
mom
that they
was
had to
like,
settle.
nah, I want to make a bet.
Watch this.
It was less that her mom wanted to make it, but her mom's like, I want to lose a bet. Let's go.
This is the
Old book.
Talmud?
my book full of Hebrew. And as the finale to Quarantinis,
Oh fuck, that is good.
Yeah, right. It's delicious.
Awesome.
I'm going to read my bar mitzvah haftarah.
What? Okay.
Do that. Can you imagine?
Serious?
Of course, I'm not serious. We were talking about Aryans, and I figured I should stick it to them. Still here, bitch.
This is a serious Chekhov's Haftorah.
Wait, so what are you gonna do with all those like fancy liqueurs and stuff? Just make this drink over and over again?
Yeah. Bahama.
Probably should, because it's very good.
I'm gonna make what they call a Mormon Bahama Mama, which is a bunch of Bahama Mamas. Bahamas Mama.
I'm gonna make you one right now.
Anybody here Mormon?
Oh yeah. Jump on in.
Is anybody here Mormon?
No.
No, but I love Mormons.
Oh yeah.
Can you wait?
I went to school.
I happened to
I'm a
wave
high
at the same
school-
time. I happened to wave at the same time because so.
Oh, I
didn't.
Frozen.
breaking up again.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, they're fighting. What? Remind me. What is it? James?
Zachary.
I'm sorry, Zach. Oh, I'm an ass. Well, cool. Yeah, this is delicious. I mean, Ryan, I'm gonna have to ask you for more recipes for these rums and banana liqueur.
I'm happy to provide.
Did you get most of these out of the Smuggler's Cove book?
Oh, there. Is she gone?
I've got a lot. No, she's probably still watching.
Okay.
Hi, Mrs. Hitchcock.
Mrs. Hitchcock, happy Mother's Day.
Aw.
My mom just texted, the Bahama Mama looks delicious. That's just a compliment. Me, I didn't really.
Are you the Bahama Mama? Oh.
This is the Bahama Mama.
That does look delicious, and look at the garden of mint you put in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have too much mint in your house? Is there like do you have a surplus?
Listen, I go to the farmer's market every Sunday and I buy a bunch of mint, and I gotta find ways to use it.
Whether I need it or not.
Here's
Whether
what I'll say.
or not.
I love mint.
I put mint in my morning smoothies.
Here's what
Oh,
I'll
smart.
say.
It's really good for digestion, right? Like it's a digestive aid. Yeah. Yeah.
I love mint, but
Oh my god.
Unnecessary.
That was a long
You've got nothing. You just had to say "but" there. Is that it?
no, but that might be too much mint.
Hey guys.
Pouring bleach in something?
But also, like, if you're garnishing with mint, you might as well.
It's water.
Jack is just poisoning, just fixing poison for someone too.
Jack,
I want to say,
it sounds
I think
as-
every time I've been on this show with Jack has made a pizza, and I applaud it.
Oh,
Thank you. I wish that I could say that it was like homemade. It's DiGiorno. So
well,
Hey,
It's not delivery.
I applaud it.
the
New
sake
York
letter.
City. No, that's.
what'd you say, Steph?
The sake letter.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Oh,
Reverse
Scarlet
numerate.
letter. Okay.
I was trying
Steph, I love. It's been maybe 20 minutes since we've done one of these, and it's just cranking. It's the
No,
writer's
and that
brain.
was the right one to come back in with.
Zach, do you have a literary pun that would work at a bar on the bar menu?
20 minutes. I wanted to come up with the perfect related.
Because I've been holding on to Robinson Curacao until like it made.
Oh, that's good.
That's a good one.
Honestly, that's fucked up, Steph. I would take offense to that he's piggybacking off of you
Yeah, I was
coming in
waiting for
with the
anyone else
sake
to
letter.
do one.
I feel like Ryan's dad had the most creative ones.
It's like,
One, a Bud Light based cocktail called Piss Family Robinson.
Oh man,
all right.
I'm gonna text that to Andy Bastillos.
Oh, that's honestly great. Andy would love that. He needs that.
I have a hole in my shirt.
I'll-
That's news.
Oh, hello.
Next time I see him, that's what I'll make for him. I'll figure out what a Piss Family Robinson is, and I'll make it for Andy
Oh,
Bastillos.
It's just Bud Light and an actual human piss.
That's what I was gonna say.
And he'll be like, I don't want to drink this. And I'll be like, you gotta. It's in your honor.
Drink it, piss boy. You better fucking drink it.
I bought a
This is what you
t-shirt.
wanted.
A Christmas Kahlua. Does that work? No.
What?
A
again?
Christmas Kahlua.
Christmas Carol. Okay.
Yeah.
I love how Ezra thinks it's so funny. His reaction's always the same. It's always like, oh, for like a Christmas Carol.
I'm doing the math.
The Great Gatsby's knees.
That's good.
That was very good.
So I see we all took 10th grade English, so that's good.
Yeah, I like how we're like the classics, literary classics, and then we just named a bunch of books we all read in high school.
Did somebody say the Old Man and the Sea Breeze? I was going to say the Odyssey Breeze.
That's good too.
Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies, but it's just the zombie.
Zombie, yeah.
Mhm.
The League of
Romeo
Extraordinary
and
Women.
Julius. Romeo and Julius. You like that?
Romeo and Julius.
Like Orange Julius.
Yeah.
I love it.
Great.
Romeo and Julius.
Great.
Like, wait, rum made like Orange Julius themed drink called Romeo and Julius.
Oh yeah, I guess just Julius Caesar. Orange Julius Caesar.
It is kind of funny because in bars everywhere they always have all these like cleverly named cocktails, and you're just like, is this just a bunch of like out of work screenwriters in LA who are bartenders like making these up? It's like all these clever, cute names.
I will say, I will recommend finding a place and becoming a regular there, because when I, back before times, there were so many days when I would show up at Idle Hour and be like, what do you want? And be like, surprise me. The bartender would be like, I'm working on something new. I'm gonna give it to you for free. Tell me. I'm like,
that's great.
Okay. And only once was it a miss.
I didn't get to answer before. My bar that I can't wait to get back to is Blue Collar near the Grove on Fairfax. It's a fantastic cocktail bar that has no menu. Basically, you tell them either, if then you tell them the cocktail you want, or you say, hey, I'm in the mood for something blank. So I'd like something with tequila, or I'm in the mood for something really refreshing, whatever. It can be as vague or as specific as you want. And they will either concoct something new for you, or they'll make you something that they just know about. They also happen to have a Rolodex of cocktail recipes on the side of their bar. And in that Rolodex, there is a cocktail called the John Hess.
Whoa.
Oh.
He made that fucking face. He made the fucking face. He's talking about his fucking Rolodex, and then he made the fucking face, and I was like, $10, something related to John is in that fucking Rolodex.
Yeah.
And then,
sure.
and he fucking said it, and I was like, yeah, I knew where this was fucking going.
Hey,
John, what is John in the John Hess?
What is
Hess?
in a John Hess?
I actually don't remember.
What? No.
I gotta look it up.
Hang on. I gotta look it up.
You've never done your namesake cocktail on this show?
It's been over a year since I've been able to go there. Give me a break.
Unacceptable.
I got it. I got it. You guys.
It's
Wow,
the
he's doing-
playing brain, John.
I got it.
Wait,
There it is.
So you give a rosemary smack instead of muddling it. You smack the rosemary. 3/4 of an ounce of lemon juice.
Is that
3/4 of
from
an
an
ounce.
anecdote?
What?
Yeah.
Is a rosemary smack from a personal anecdote? Did you get smacked?
No, like
you let
you
someone named Rosemary smack you.
So a smack of rosemary, 3/4 of an ounce of lemon juice, 3/4 of an ounce of grenadine, and 2 ounces of gin, and it's quite tasty.
Rosemary and baby
It's a
sprout.
little herbal, a little sweet, a little sour, and the gin kind of ties it all together. I could make one now, I think, but I'm not going to because I think I have some salmon to cook.
Are you a pirate or with a cat?
No, I just,
Cat pirate.
I just
I
have a
love that.
17-pound cat who decides that that's the most comfortable spot.
Oh, that
taking a
squat down
shit.
was amazing. That was amazing.
Shepherd,
I love him
right? Is that
so
Shepherd or
much.
Simon?
This is Shepherd. Simon's over there asleep.
Oh, I was right about Simon?
Yeah, this was Shepard. Yeah, you were right.
No, but his name, because I mean, I called Shepard Jeremy for like months.
Yeah, even though I corrected you, that is named Shepard.
After a while, it became intentional.
Wait, you heard Shepard and you kept on being like, so how's Jeremy doing? That doesn't sound the same.
Yeah, but I'm a jerk. But no. So
also, no funnier name than Jeremy. Sorry.
Thank you.
One of the funniest.
Not even Nielsen is funnier. Because I think Nielsen is a good. Nielsen's pretty funny actually. James Nielsen, actually, it's Nielsen James. No, I mentioned blue collar. Yeah, it's cool that they named a drink after me, but the nature of the bar is really cool, and you get to know the bartenders well enough. But I find this at any place, you get to know the bartenders well enough, and basically, I've had several occasions where they are like, I'm gonna buy, if I'm there with like a buddy, I'm gonna buy you guys a drink, because like I'll be talking with them about what they're doing or like nerding out about cocktails, and like no one's gonna flirt with me and buy me a drink. So I mean, have you seen me? So nerding out about that. Corey's agreeing as politely as
I've seen it not happen in real life, so that's why I'm agreeing.
But now you've been showing your butt.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on the internet now, man.
I turned off the other camera. Excuse me, could I have a free drink? Is what I should do.
Please do that.
Just cheeks up on the bar. Just.
I would like to ask you a question.
Please.
No, but yeah, so that's how I get free drinks. Is I just nerd out with them and annoy them until they just, all right, take this. Shut up.
Take this and leave me alone.
Nobody wants you here.
This will shut him up.
It's just like this, yeah, literally. Here, put this in your mouth so you're not talking anymore.
Then I'm just like a baby or a hamster.
Oh.
What about a baby?
A baby hamster, the little nothings.
Have y'all ever had Ray Bradbury's Fahrenheit 451 rum?
No, is that a thing?
That's real.
It's not real, but I was just playing the game we were playing.
Like 450.
Oh wait!
You could have said Fahrenheit 451 or Fahrenheit 450 rum.
Yeah.
Yeah, but 451 rum is from that song, right? Or maybe I got the number wrong, but 151 rum. Damn it. I got it.
I like how all of us were like, there's a 9/11 conspiracy rum, just like completely forgot it. Thought it.
By the way, I mean, most of you know, but viewers of Quarantinis should know by now that the official policy of Quarantinis is that jet fuel can't melt steel beams.
True.
Used to say at the top of every show.
Yep. I used to. I mean, and then Alyssa had to email me and be like, "Hey, man, you got a lot of people who were in New York on that day, and you can't be doing that."
I mean, we established on the Fever Show last night that.
What if the show just turned into Plandemic? Just like.
Here's what I have to say about microchips.
I mean, why is Melinda Gates divorcing Bill, right?
Yeah. Around to get everyone's thoughts on birds.
Oh.
I mean, it literally Jeffrey Epstein.
You want to hear about things that aren't real? I'll tell you all about these fucking flying beaked things up in the sky.
Oh, I thought he meant birds the bar.
What happened on the Fever Show?
Oh, we established that my third grade teacher, Al Qaeda, was behind 9/11. I shouldn't have brought it up. Is really what.
Wait, you're
referencing a joke from a show nobody saw. Probably.
What?
Okay, so your teacher's name was not Al Qaeda.
No, this was all. I should never have spoken.
Because that would be the worst thing. That would be horrible. I know. Right. So I assume that one of the very few people.
Be sad about
I assume that one of the very few people watching the show is not my gastroenterologist. I was telling Stephanie this. My gastroenterologist's name is Dr. Storage.
Oh, no.
I love that you started it off with, oh, Stephanie already knows this. My gastrointestinal doctor is named Dr. Storage.
Every Quarantinis before the show, I tell one guest something very weird, personal, and out of context about myself. And then so I shared what Stephanie knows about me, but now everyone else, I'm pimping everyone into something. Improv. Now everyone else can tell me what I told them that was weird, personal, and out of context.
Oh yeah, last time you told me that you actually died 2 years ago, and you were replaced by like John Hess.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, John Hess. That's right. And so if you play the last Quarantinis backwards, you can hear John is dead, and I buried John. It's very interesting.
Well, there's also this thing where
it's about you.
I doubt it. She's hanging out with her mom.
And also, I know that if you're dead, you're not allowed to wear pants, which explains why you're never wearing pants during it.
That's a fact.
Never wearing pants.
That's a fact.
I love that as a caveat of being dead.
It's a rule. It's a rule. You're not allowed to wear pants.
What is this drink?
Have you ever seen a pants-wearing ghost?
This thing looks good.
They're always
Bahama
draping
Mama?
shit over them. Not.
Ooh, yeah, let's see that Bahama Mama.
Crosstalk.
Yeah.
Oh, and here's my.
Let's see that hot
Yeah, it looks
Bahama
like Yoda.
Mama.
It's
That
gorgeous.
looks like
yes. Give us a little shoulder shimmy. That's I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Happy Mother's Day, Ryan.
Happy Mother's Day, babies!
Things, Dad.
Thank you.
Just huge shimmies for Ryan's mom.
Yeah, okay. All right, I hate that.
John, twerk for my mom. Twerk for my mom.
That's the message. She wants you to twerk.
John,
I
twerk
gotta rejoin the meeting. Hang on.
for my mom. Twerk for my mom, John Hess.
Let yourself in. Let yourself in.
Twerk for my mom, John Hess. John Hess, twerk for my mom. Twerk for my mom. Twerk for my mom. Twerk for my mom, John Hess.
Sideways twerk. Oh, I love it.
Twerk for my mom. Twerk for my mom, John Hess.
Oh,
Hess, John Hess, twerk for my mom, twerk for my mom. Hey,
Worth it.
Happy Mother's
Very
Day.
much. Yes, that is a happy Mother's Day. God, I love it.
Wow.
It reminded me of the Kristen Shaw's A Horse song.
Oh, well, that was we have fun.
I haven't thought about that in forever.
Gallery view. I got my phone is on gallery view. This is I like that actually. It's almost like there's a technical director switching.
Oh, I've never done gallery view on my phone.
No, and I've never done gallery
You
view.
do gallery view on your phone?
yeah.
Well, it's just the default. I don't know.
More
Let's
than
all
four?
pretend like we're interested
More
in
than
that.
four.
We can end this show at any point. I don't give a shit.
How many viewers we got?
Did anybody? Oh, God.
Well, we currently have Stephanie. You want to say how many viewers we have?
After that,
My mom just said, awesome. Most unusual Mother's Day yet.
Honestly, that's all you can ask for.
We have 3 viewers.
Excellent. Excellent.
Oh no, go back to the pirate. Oh, 3D glasses are cool. Oh, okay, all right.
Pirate. We're gonna go with pirate.
Andy froze. It was great.
Oh, yeah, that's too bad. Oh,
if we talk,
way back.
I mean,
There it is back.
as I recall, your favorite so far was The Missionary's Downfall.
Oh, I love making a missionary's downfall. That's a good one with mint and peach liqueur. Yeah.
Yeah. Mint, pineapple, rum, peach liqueur, and like a demerara, like rich raw sugar syrup.
I almost always just stick to simple syrup because I don't have too much of a sweet tooth. But yeah, when you use demerara, the flavor is a lot. You're right, richer.
You can also use a honey syrup for that.
I think that's what I use. I meant like with a Mai Tai, they say to use rock candy syrup, which is twice the sugar. I use like half simple syrup, which I realize is not traditional, but it hurts my teeth.
No, it's fine. I like a drier Mai Tai too, so I'm with you on that.
A dry Tai.
I don't even do the rock candy syrup. I just do the orgeat.
Oh. Okay.
I don't think I've ever had a Mai Tai.
Corey, come over. That's the one thing that I will not say it won't be as good. I make a very good.
We'll get Mai Tais.
Right, or we can go to Tonka Hut. Everyone's invited to Tonka Hut.
Now,
all right, Stephanie. Thank you for joining the very last quarantine. Stephanie, it was great to see you. We'll talk soon. I'll tell you more about my gastroenterologist.
Before you go,
Yes, please.
The ginger beer man.
Oh, ginger beer man's pretty good.
Ginger beer man. So that would be the gingerbread man.
Yes, you got it. Yes.
Okay.
The enthusiasm. That was amazing.
Oh man.
I get it.
Hi. I was gonna Irish whiskey goodbye, but I'll do a real goodbye.
Oh.
Hell yeah. I think
Hi,
we can-
Ryan's parents.
Yes. Toodles. Very
Yeah,
nice.
it was great to see you. Thank you so much for stopping by. I don't know why I keep ending it. Everyone has just been here the whole time. Thank you so much for being on the show.
Of course.
Stupid. It was great. I feel like we've only interacted on Zooms, either here or on the writing thing. I haven't worn pants for any of them. You got anything you want to plug?
I am not booked on any stand-up shows yet. I only been back for 2 weeks.
Can I plug something for you?
Stand up soon. What?
Can I plug something for you?
Yeah.
Neha will be on the Public Breakup podcast when it comes out.
Oh.
Remember?
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? This thing you recorded with me and Stevie and.
It doesn't look like she remembers.
It was months ago, and we have not gotten the editing together.
Public breakup. Oh, the sketches.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was talking to Christian about that. Okay, cool. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I'll be on that podcast. It was fun. We did fun sketches.
It will come out eventually. I should never talk. Bye.
Don't you dare. Bye.
Andrew, you kind of look like Sammy Hagar, and I mean that as a compliment.
Dude, Cabo Wabo, baby.
So here's what I'll say before we all sign off. Put me on your podcast, cowards.
That was great.
John's been on mine. Very good time.
I loved it.
Have I been on yours?
You were on mine?
Yeah, I was on Ian's. Have I been on yours?
You were on Lester Pips.
Oh, yeah. No, I didn't realize that was a podcast.
Oh, yeah. It comes out as a podcast, too.
Oh, that's right. Okay. No, you're right. I knew that. I did know that. I swear. Yeah. Okay.
That's okay. Listen, I'm clearly very good at marketing my stuff.
Plug.
Yeah.
You're on Ezra's podcast right now?
Yeah.
I feel like you're
welcome to Quarantinis, the Ezra Parter podcast.
Oh no.
What a fucking perfect scam just to like record everything that you do and be like, this is content. This is my content.
I spent $3,000 on booze for Ezra's podcast. Jesus Christ. It wasn't that much. Well, cool. I think we should probably sign off. We've been going for way longer than we've been allotted.
Sure.
Thank you to the pack for letting me do this for a literal year. I did this. It was a lot of fun. It was once a month, which was exhausting, but a lot of fun. We taught a grand total of 3 people how to make cocktails. Well, bars, no, we had some good views. We raised hundreds. Yeah, one night we raised hundreds of dollars for Black Lives Matter Los Angeles, which was fun in June. And it was just entertaining, constantly chaotic. Taught me a lot about how much effort I want to put into things. And Corey still hasn't mastered the art of balancing limes on his shoulder, but that's all right. Next year. Oh, shit.
That hit my phone. That one hit my phone. I'm gonna stop.
But lime. All right. Anyway. Thank you to the pack. Take classes there. Support them. Venmo at pack-theater. Ezra, are you still doing Lester Pips?
Yeah. Are we going around and doing plugs, or was that?
Let's go around and do plugs. Yeah, but you can. The pack has been one of the few places in LA to do live comedy online. So that's been pretty rad. All right. Well, I have been John Hess. You can catch me on Twitter and Facebook at John Hess 1005. Ryan, Thanks so much for being on the show. You got anything to plug?
Do I have anything I want to plug?
What's going on?
Hammered. He's just slow sipping drinks. He's made like 4 drinks in an hour, and I love this.
I mean, it's not like you didn't have 2 shots of whiskey at the beginning of this.
We started doing plugs, forgot, started to sign off, and then remembered midway through the sign off to start doing plugs again.
Steph got out of here with no plugs. I wasn't going to do any plugs.
I made her plug my stuff. What an asshole.
Yeah.
Before Ryan plugs anything,
I'll do it.
I worked on the Chris Gethard show in the public access days when it was the Wild West.
Viral on TikTok this past week. Zachary went viral on TikTok.
Zach, what did you go viral?
Zachary did?
1,000-something views. 650,000 views on his TikTok.
Wow, that's numbers.
Damn, Daniel.
Not bad.
What's the?
Wait, are you damn Daniel?
No, that was a high schooler.
I'm trying to bring back damn
It
Daniel.
could have been you.
That's how I went viral, was for making
David at the dentist.
You did. That's right. But
Wait,
granted,
so hold on.
Ian, that was very funny.
It's
Zachary.
Thickery.binx. Thickery Beans.
All right. Love it.
Cool.
Love
Great.
Yeah, Hitch. Wait, Hitch, did you plug anything or did you just
My
plug
TikTok.
Zach?
I liked Zachary's.
And put me on your podcast.
I was like, yeah, put me on your podcast. Give me opportunities to have things to plug because I don't have anything to plug right now. Like I'm writing stuff, but like that's not real. I'm just writing it.
But aren't you teaching? You're teaching. You're working with people independently. Yeah. No.
I don't understand.
great.
Corey, I appreciate that you're giving me some kind of like alley-oop here, but I don't understand what you're referring to because it doesn't describe anything that I'm doing.
I don't know. I'm just trying here. I got nothing. Oh God. I'm trying, Hitch, but
yeah, contact me. I'll teach you how to do improv online if that's what you want.
there it is.
Improv, I know how to look at an improv scene that you're doing and be like, hey, here's what you did not right in the first second.
Here's why you fucking suck.
Ryan, weren't you
Very groundlings-esque.
Ryan, weren't you telling us all about like a great flood that's about to happen and you've been building an ark in your backyard for the last month and a half?
No, you've got me confused with Noah from the Bible.
Hey, Ryan, are you related to Alfred?
Oh, that's a good question.
The butler from Batman?
No, I am not.
No, Alfred Hitchcock, like the director of The Birds.
Yeah, I understand. I know that, okay, not related to Alfred Hitchcock. Probably not related to Robin Hitchcock, the musician.
Is that Robin?
Yes, the singer Robin.
No, from Batman.
Are you related to a John Hitchcock who lives in Guilford, Connecticut?
No.
Okay, that was my dad's boss. He's a good guy.
Okay. Cool.
What about Hancock, the superhero?
I am related to Hancock. Yeah.
Okay, good. Good to know. Good to know.
That means you're
I'm glad
also related.
I asked. I thought it was a long shot.
That means you're also related to whatever. Whoever Will Smith played in iRobot.
Detective John Munch.
Is that his name? No, it's
What a name.
And also Homicide: Life on the Street.
Oh, that's
there. I was gonna say Munch feels like a made-up TV detective name.
Andre Brower.
Yeah.
Andre
literally
Brower
exactly
was
that.
in Homicide: Life on the Street.
Mm-hmm.
Adam Munch.
That was
that's
fucking Stephen Bochco, right?
Hey, Jack.
Hey, Corey.
Do you have anything to plug?
Yeah. So you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Jack Loves TV. I'm also going to be in a reading for a pilot that Jillian Dunn and Katie Nathan wrote called Side Family. That is on Friday, May 14th. That's Friday at 6 p.m. On volume.com. So yeah, sidefamilyvolume.com. You'll find more information if you go on Instagram or Twitter. So yeah, actually doing a thing. Look at that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh.
I mean, I'm also doing a reading of a pilot I wrote, but like if you're interested in, well, it's like it's a more insular thing. It's not like a public thing, but if you're interested in coming to a reading of a pilot that I wrote about the time that I worked in a mortuary, hit me up on Twitter or Instagram at Jack Loves TV.
I feel like I should go to that, considering all the times we've talked about that.
Yeah,
I genuinely am interested. This is a genuine thing that I'm interested in.
I love that.
Weird. Hey, is anybody
listen.
else? Is anybody else furious that Jack didn't ask us to be a part of the reading?
To be honest, I have actually Corey would probably be the only person I could have asked. I have very few roles for cis white men in my script.
Yes. Oh, Jack, this is amazing. One of my friends from New York is also a biracial person, and he worked as that was his gig. He would come to improv classes and do shows. And it's Bill Schaefer. Bill Schaefer is this dude that I worked with outside of the theater and also at the theater. And he'd come to the bar in a suit and it'd be like, Bill, what the fuck is this? And he's like, oh, I came for my job. And it was because he worked at a mortuary. So I love this.
Oh yeah,
I'm fascinated.
It was one of my favorite jobs I've ever had. I loved working at this mortuary. I couldn't work there forever because I started medically transitioning while I worked at a Catholic mortuary, so it wasn't gonna jive. And so this pilot's actually inspired by that.
Oh fuck! I love this, Jack. I really.
And so
I'm genuinely I want to.
Yeah, so it's an hour-long dark comedy called Death is a Funny Thing. So if you're interested, just message me on Twitter and Instagram, and I can hook you up with the info to come. So
hell yeah.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Corey, you want to ask anyone else if they got anything they want to plug?
John, you already plugged yourself. Do you have? Did you forget any plugs?
Oh, I'll go last. Ian, you got anything you want to plug?
God, I didn't even think. I don't know. I'm doing stand-up outside again. If you're outside and you're in LA and you're vaxxed, Ian Zandy. Cool. Woo!
Nobody hustles harder than Ian. For real. Yeah. Also, nobody stabs more people than Ian. You gotta work on that, my friend.
True. Except Gaston. Nobody stabs like Gaston. That's part of the song.
I don't know why I feel like tainting good things that people are doing. Hey, did you hear? I got a straight to series order for a pilot I wrote. Yeah, but you keep murdering people. I kind of can't with you.
I mean, it's we don't celebrate OJ's victories anymore. It's not like. I get it, John. I understand what you're trying to do.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Ezra, did you already go? I can't remember.
I mean, I made Ahab plug my own stuff, so I think I should abdicate. I'm at Ezra Partier on Instagram, at Ezra Parter on Twitter, and I mostly plug my stuff. So follow me there if you want my plugs.
Tight. Corey, you go. You talk about the shit you do.
Just burn Corey Burn. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I'm doing other stuff with Illuminati Improv. We do 2 shows per month. What? Huh? What?
Baby.
There he is. There he is. I was like, what? Who? Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. We've got shows twice a month. It's with a few extremely talented improvisers: Ari Bukitas, Betsy Stover, and Jess Eason. Also, weird. I'm gonna side plug Jess Eason's Netflix show right now. She just filmed the second season of the Babysitters Club, so that's gonna be dropping soon. So keep an eye out for that. Also, just yeah, she's amazing. But yeah, we do shows twice a month. If you want to, if you have a team, email us. Find us at illuminatiimprov.com. That's 2 eyes in the middle. Because, you know, the Illuminati has 1 eye, so we have 2 eyes in the middle. Whatever. Yeah, get on the mailing list there. We're going to be doing in-person classes relatively soon. If you're vaxxed, all 4 of us are completely and totally vaxxed as well, and we're scoping out outdoor, well-ventilated spots to do in-person improv classes again in Los Angeles. So if you want to get involved, you can do that. And it's also just teaching improv. It's not like it's for whatever. It doesn't have to be.
It's not like it's teaching French kissing.
Yeah. We're doing make-em-ups and goof-offs.
Such a good point.
That's, yeah.
The Illuminati 4. Huh?
Who is teaching French kissing?
Well, no, technically, I'm teaching. I'm also teaching that, but it's not a part of the Illuminati improv. Like, yeah, and that's mostly back of the hand or the crook of the elbow. Those are. This is intro. This is intermediate, and then the armpit is advanced. So that's how. That's my French kissing workshop.
Here's what I want to plug. I can lick my elbow.
Hey, that's nasty.
Yeah, so you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I already said it, at John Hess 1005. If you put an H in my first name, I will find you. And I will give you a spelling lesson. Won't do anything mean or rude or harmful because I'm not a creep. Also, as I said on Twitter earlier, my mother desperately wants me to get married. So, ladies, and that's
You waited till after the women left to say that, John.
Yeah, but Stephanie and I are too good of friends, and I don't know Naya that well. So you know.
No, you made a good choice. You made a good choice.
Yeah, I would have. That's a smart.
It would have been
move.
really uncomfortable for them, probably.
Yeah,
so
I bet.
Sure, for sure.
I've been pantsless the entire time.
This is also true.
So Ian's high. Probably just probably high from stabbing people. I'm sorry, Ian. I don't know why I'm doubling down on that. It's very. Oh, okay.
I just want to say the second hour of this show has been amazing.
Maybe what we've been missing is not doing the show, but adding a second hour of utter chaos.
So the first hour of the show is the wheels coming off the wagon. The second hour of the show is the wagon just continuing to slide down the mountain.
But like doing the gnarliest like weight transfers back and forth, like dodging rocks, going over somehow going over waterfalls and keeping on going.
But it's very specifically a metal wagon on asphalt, so it's sparking along.
Yeah,
and the whole time the wagon bugs, and it just can't.
Just
the fun thing,
rooster tailing sparks.
I think the fun thing is everyone on this show knows me to be a pretty not always, but a well-composed, whatever guy. But for some reason on this show, any fucks I have to give go straight out that window.
Because of alcohol, right?
Yeah, but I mean, I started the show sober.
But that's the thing is that you give a lot of fucks until that thing goes live, and then you're like, I don't give a shit anymore.
Yeah,
John. I was saying before, I see this as a panel show, and I worked on the Chris Gethard show when it was on its public access panel show days, and that was the wild fucking West. And so everything on this show, I learned from that, where anything goes. All I need to be is a receptacle for chaos, and who fucking cares, man? We're just here to have fun.
Hey, can you believe that it was only 20 minutes ago that we were all plugging our stuff?
Oh my
All right.
God, we did start
Okay.
plugs 20 minutes ago.
All right, you're right. This has been a really fun year. I'm super tired, and
Really?
I appreciate. Thank you to the pack. Take classes, whatever.
Not even quarter.
It's pretty early, and it's Sunday. It's not like it's you worked all day.
I'm super tired. ... of doing this.
Oh, so you said it's been a really fun year?
Yeah, I wanted to.
What?
It's been a fun year, and I have put like 15% of myself into this. So I'm exhausted.
I feel
It's
I feel
amazing.
like everything John has said has like an asterisk at the end of it. And like
It's
you
the
gotta
best.
check the footnotes for what it actually means. It's a
Um,
really fun year. I've been so fucking tired. Like
My-
I'm so glad let me do this. How dare they let me go on this long?
my friend, I was doing a weird bit a couple weeks ago, and my friend Alyssa said, "See, your delivery is so earnest. We don't always know when you're joking." I'm like, all right. I mean, I have to work on that. But it's true though. You have to remember that.
Ernest?
What?
When you said you have to, did you say it in earnest voice?
What about earnest voice? You're breaking up. Sorry, Ian.
Did you go?
That sucks. That was a good joke, and then the reception was.
Oh no.
Oh no, Ian, do it again,
Sorry,
please.
No.
Ian.
This
Where you
is
at?
the reason I hate doing stand up is Ian being like, I don't want to say the same joke twice.
It's true,
I
You're
don't.
not wrong.
I can't do it twice.
Well, hope you
Goldilocks
learned
and the
something.
3 beers.
I hope you learned something. This has been Quarantinis, how to make whatever classic cocktails in quarantine. Go to a bar, patronize local bars and taverns, and tip your bartenders. Tip them well. Don't be a dick. Don't grab anybody's dick in a bar without them saying you can, which happened to me. So
sorry.
you know, don't. What?
I said, I'm sorry that happened to you.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, it's not it wasn't great. It's okay.
But also,
Yeah.
Berenstein beers.
Yeah, Berenstein.
Or
beer.
is it Berenstein beers?
Oh,
That's
Is a Stein a cup? A Stein's a cup, right?
Yep.
Stein's a cup. Stein's a cup.
Beerstein.
John, sign off the show.
All right.
Stop doing this until you end it.
This has
I got
been
more.
Quarantinis. You'll never see us again.